Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. It's Friday. It's Empties. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. So let's get started on the weekend and the empties. So let's talk about non-wax. And I didn't go through, I have some empties or extras. This was a new package I opened from Color Street. I am a Color Street consultant or Color Street stylist. Sorry, all wild up, and you can tell that it's kind of like a beigey color with kind of beige and brown animal print, all wild up. Anyway, I like that one. I've worn that many times before. Candles, I finished Leather and Brandy from the White Barn. I don't think this is the right cover, but I always mess up my covers. But anyway, no problems with the burn whatsoever. It's hard to see, but it's black, but there might be itsy bitty bit of not much at all soot. I didn't cotton ball it. It didn't tunnel. There's no soot. I had zero problems. So very happy about that. Anyway, Leather and Brandy is warm leather, amber woods, and aged brandy. Definitely, hang on. I should have my glasses out by the ready, right? Yeah, okay, amber wood. So definitely is ambery. Because when I first lit it, it's like, no, I don't think this is gonna work. But it actually, it kind of grew on me. The brandy came out a little bit of warmth, a little bit of the leather, and I actually did enjoy this. You'll see here when I go through my wax, most of my wax I pulled this week was really, summer-ish, fresh. Just not quite ready for fall yet. Maybe in September I will, but I'm just trying to get through some of my summer stash. But so this was not really seasonally appropriate, but rarely am I appropriate for anything really. But this one was Sea Salt and Sails. This one I didn't really love all that much. Ocean Sea Spray, Aloe Vera Nectar, and Driftwood. There was something, I'm not sure how to explain it. I think it is the aloe vera in here, something or other. It was okay. It just had that kind of, sometimes, even in Scentsy, there's some kind of aquatic note that doesn't really agree with me. And it was in this. But anyway, I finished it. Again, as far as the burn goes, no problem whatsoever. I mean, nothing clung, no puny wicks, no nothing. So 2 good candles there. All right. Then I took out of my car Weathered Leather Car Bar. I absolutely love this one. I put that in several times. And in went Atlantic Air. So again, still kind of on the fresh note. And then I melted my tester of Glacier Water, which is the August scent of the month. And the September scent of the month I just got yesterday. So we'll be talking about that early next week as well. There's a sneak peek of the warmer, another countdown warmer. Last year we had a Christmas countdown warmer, and obviously this is a Halloween countdown warmer. So I'll actually leave that right there so I'll remember to do it. One little tester, I go in fits and spurts. Sometimes I get a lot of testers, sometimes I don't. I give a lot away to my customers and friends. Anyway, this is coconut lemongrass. Coconut lemongrass is super strong. Even this little tester in my little tea light warmer threw very, very well. So I was very happy about that. In the garage, I have a wall plug in there, a wall fan in there, and I took out Johnny Appleseed, and in went, I think, Pretty and Plum, and Lavender Cotton came out of the spare guest room, and actually I forgot to put another one in, so I better do that. And then Counter Clean Fiesta Lime. This I did not finish. What I did with this is I poured it into my Bono mop chamber, and I, cleaned my floors with it. So Counter Clean is really almost like an all-purpose cleaner to me, and I use it on my floors. These are faux hardwood, whatever that is called, I don't know. But anyway, it does totally fine, not only on my counters and everything else, but on my floors as well. And I just love that little Bono mop because you just fill the chamber, squish it, and off you go. Off to the races, as they say. Oh yeah, Dancing Sugar Plums. So that's what I put in the garage. I should probably keep this out so I can put the old ones in. Okay. Then Non-scentsy, Candle Warmers Blackberry Cobbler. I love this so much. Wild blackberries and ripe blueberries in a sweet buttery crust. Now, I just said I love this so much. However, I love the old one so much. They changed the formula and they changed the color of the wax. Now, I don't know if it is the formula. I don't know if it's the color of the wax, but the scent is different than the original. I still do love it. But the old one, when it was dark purple, like really dark purple, that one was amazing. The smell was great. The throw was great. And I would say all the time when I would review it, you could almost, you can't smell sugar crystals. Well, maybe you can, but the scent just brought to mind crunching on these sugar crystals, if that makes any sense. But anyway, it still is very good. So Candle Warmers, etc., you can buy it online, or this home, the at-home store, that's where this came from. And Teresa T for Two, love you, sent me some of those. So thank you so much. Better Homes and Gardens Orange Buttercream Cupcake. Hello, hello, hello. This is so good. This is so good. It's like you just baked cupcakes, orange cupcakes, and put orange buttercream. Like, so authentic, so strong, so yummy. If you like bakery scents, Better Homes and Gardens Orange Buttercream Cupcake, I suggest getting it in the value pack. All right, and then two from DD Wax Melts from Hobby Lobby. Raindrop, which is Lotus Blossom, Water Mist, and Dewy Moss. This was nice, just kind of a fresh note. It was very good. And there was nothing that Dewy Moss, it wasn't that weird aquatic thing that I don't like. I enjoyed this one. And this one threw pretty good too. It was like a 7 out of 10. And this is what's in my warmers right now. DD's coconut milk and patchouli. And this is sweet coconut, sandalwood, and exotic patchouli. I have purchased this many times over. If you want to, if you're not a big fan of patchouli, but you would kind of like to dip your toe in patchouli, this is the way to go, because there is patchouli in there, but it's not overpowering. It's not aggressive. It's not assertive. It's not, you know, hippy dippy. Like my sister loves patchouli. It's like, ooh, like it's not like that kind of roll your eyes patchouli. Because the coconut milk really kind of blends it out. So you do get the coconut milk, you get some patchouli, and it's a really nice blend. So head to Hobby Lobby. Sorry, very distracted today. Head to Hobby Lobby and pick up some of these wax melts. Now, and I say it every single time I review these, the price on these is $2.99. Do not pay $2.99. Almost every other week, they have a 50% off sale, and they'll be $1.49. And that's when you want to go and stock up and buy 50. So there you have it. Now, what I melted and didn't finish was this coffee bag, and it doesn't have a label. And I knew it was from VCS, and I was pretty sure it was pumpkin and coffee and something. And then Teresa and Patricia both said, hey, is it the Great Coffee Pumpkin or the Great Pumpkin Coffee? And I said, yes, exactly what it is. And it is really, really good. And it's pretty old, but it still threw very, very well. I love VCS. Nobody beats VCS for longevity of wax. So yeah, hands off, hats off to them. From Ella After, I melted Madeline, which is English lavender, bergamot, fresh linen, and jasmine. This was very nice. Just a very nice blend of the cotton and jasmine and a floral, the bergamot, the lavender, the linen. The linen and the floral together, just really nice. The bergamot and the lavender did not overpower the linen at all, so that was very nice one. House of Stark is fresh brew coffee and maple sugar, and this was a bag that I won in a giveaway in the wax group. I mean, I'm only in one wax group now, wax chat group, and it's called wax something, Scott and Dan are the admins, and I forgot the name of the book. You know. And Glitterati, also gifted to me by Teresa T for two. This was appleberry and peppermint, and this was really nice. I do like the scent of apple and peppermint together. I love peppermint, and peppermint is a great mixer with like almost anything, you know, a lot of things. So anyway, this was nice. This was poured in May of 2022. Now, I mentioned Glitterati on when I pulled my melting basket, and I started to go off, and then I said, no, I'm not going to go there. And then somebody asked, well, what, you can't leave us like that, Ramona. So Glitterati. So if you don't know, Glitterati is a wax company. Obviously, it's a good one. It's fine. But it's very, very, very difficult to get it. You have to go, I don't even know if they have the Sunday draws anymore, and that's how I got mine. You put your name in, whatever, how it goes, and you get pulled, and you don't get free wax, but you win the opportunity to purchase the wax. So it's very difficult to get your hands on. Even in like these stashes, nobody wants to give it. Sometimes they'll trade it, but nobody's selling it. But anyway, having said all that, so it's good wax. It's difficult to get. The fact that it is so, you know, unobtainable kind of makes it, you know, more desirable to get. And you know, that just with anything, when you can't get it, you want it more. For me, this is just my own opinion. Yes, I like Glitterati. I don't dislike it, but would I go, you know, is it that much greater to go through all the hoops and, you know, whatever to get it? To me, no, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not all that, my opinion. Okie dokie. Cotton, what is this? Coconut cotton. I really enjoyed this one. I think I have one left. This is sun warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood. This is really nice. You get a little bit of everything, a little cotton, the coconut, a little bit of citrus, not too much, and then the white sandalwood. So it's just a very nice cottony blend, and it's very, very fresh and nice. I knew I melted something with this. This is an old clam Fiji flower, and obviously it's been through the ringer. And it is pink plumeria, pear blossom, and apple. Now, I found this to be very, very floral, a little too assertive floral for me. But since there was apple in the scent notes, I mixed it with Johnny Appleseed, my best guy, Johnny. Just picked Macintosh apple peels and a hint of crisp pear. I never ever get pear in any of the clams that I've had, and I've had a lot. I just get fresh picked, juicy, juicy Macintosh apples. So I did mix it with the Fiji flower, and it made it tolerable. Fiji flower is not a fan of mine. I'm not big on heady florals, and I did find that to be a little assertive. Okay. Then Velvet Moon and Black Currant and Plum are tomorrow's Scentsy Saturday, so you'll have to tune in to watch that. Keeping on the fresh end of things, I melted Shoreline Drive. Probably one of my favorite, I don't have the scent notes. I started doing that, but I guess I didn't do it for this one. I remember hauling this, you know, when the summer catalog came out, and I said it was one of my favorite fresh scents, and that still is the case. I really, really enjoy that a lot. In fact, I'm not sure about that. Never mind, forget that. Coastal Sunset. Just trying to get rid of some, or not get rid of, but, you know, use up some of my spring summer stuff. Creamy coconut, sandalwood, warm amethyst amber. When I got this, I liked this more than I do now. I remember getting, you know, 3 or 4 clams just to have for the season. Didn't like it enough to put in my club, but I did pick up a few. I think this was my last one. I might have one left, but I don't care for it as much as I used to, and I think it's the amber. The coconut is fine. The sandalwood is fine. It's not a real, you know, obvious or, you know, assertive amber, but it is there. It's okay. I just don't like it as much as I used to. Satin sheets in my club for a very, very, very long time, until Cozy Cardigan came along, and I changed it out because they're kind of similar in the sense that they're kind of like warm, sultry, nighttime scents. So this is rich exotic sandalwood, warm sensual vanilla. So anyway, as I was saying, I cut myself off. Okay, let me just slow my roll because I'm really thinking of other things. Rich Exotic Sandalwood, Warm Sensual Vanilla. So this, as I said, was in my club for a long time. I took it out to put Cozy Cardigan in until Cashmere and Corduroy came out, and now Cashmere and Corduroy is my go-to sensual nighttime, you know, cozy. That is in my club, and that probably won't come out. Anyway, back to this. So anyway, I do like it. There's nothing wrong with it. The sandalwood is very present. The vanilla is there, but I also get a little bit of like an ambery, I do get amber out of here, even though it's not in the scent notes. Anyway, be that as may. And then Inner Peace, which is in my club, earthy wood notes, lemon groves, and rejuvenating cypress. So this, as you can see, is a Bring Back My Bar. And I loved it so much, I put it in my club, and I put, it was a big debate between Southern Evening and Thunderstorm. And I think Southern Evening won. Southern Evening is in my club. I have to double check on that. But anyway, so what I was trying to get to, when twice a year, the Bring Back My Bar collections come out, if there's something in there that you love, 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 put it in your club, and then you will continue to get it even after the collection, is ended after 30 days. Like my friend Lux Vanilla, who was a Bring Back My Bar several years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and it has not yet come back in 3 or 4 years. So I'm over the moon that I did put that in my club, and Inner Pieces in my club as well. Okay, that's it. So Monday, more Nightmare Before Christmas products are dropping, so stay tuned for that. The scent of the month, as I said, we'll talk about that. That's not on Monday, but, the NFL collection is available as well. Pre-order for Scooby-Doo because it's sold out lickety split. You can go to my website and pre-order that. It'll be ready for shipment hopefully in January of 23. And the Alice in Wonderland collection is available now as well. So go to the website, check out lots of good stuff. And I think that's it for now. Everybody have a fabulous weekend. It's going to be a great one. I'll see you soon. Bye.